Welcome back to another video, and this week I will be showing the key Ironman workouts for beginners. And we are starting off with my favorite one. Aerobic running intervals means we're gonna be focused on endurance. We'll do a 15-minute warm-up and then we're gonna do 3 sets of 15 minutes in zone 2. We're about 6.5 kilometers in, running at a pace of 5:15, so a bit too fast, so we're gonna slow down in the second half. So the next workout we'll be focusing on is a long run. Today we've got about 22 kilometers on the schedule, and I'm just finishing up my ISO drink because you don't actually need one of those fancy backpacks. If you just hydrate before you run, then you're all fine. I'm at like an important moment where I have to prepare my stomach for race day, and that's why I have to, for 1 kilogram I weigh, I have to consume 1 gram of carbs every hour. So that's why I'm taking 4 gels with me. I will be running for about 2 hours, so that's why today someone is joining me. Today it is long run Thursday. I'm wearing my triathlon suit because I haven't got any other clothes left. Currently 8.6 kilometers in. I'm enjoying a little snack. Still about 15 kilometers to go. Currently in the Hippodrome, a horse racing track. Used to be quite famous in Belgium, but now there's like a golf course in the middle. I've been running at an average pace of 5:22, so a bit too fast. It's also quite sunny and quite hot, so my heart rate is a bit higher than normal. I'm currently averaging 142. Finished up, grabbed a drink in a night shop, because turns out I am thirsty after all. 23.6 at a pace of 5 minutes and 20 seconds per kilometer, which I know is too fast, but we did a lot of uphill, downhill. Today we are going for a 10k easy run. It's pretty self-explanatory. We are running 10 kilometers in zone 1. This run we focus on recovery. Zone 1 is a heart rate of 125 to 130 for me. It is a Saturday morning and we have come out to het Bos for a 1 hour and 15 minute easy ride. For today we've got about 30 kilometers on the schedule. The sun is shining, it's absolutely beautiful, so let's go. I'm sorry, baby, I don't mean to be rude. I'm just a little different from all these dudes. This was my easy ride, I hope you enjoyed it. So we have just finished up our group ride with some friends. We've hit 32k. Now it's time for some ice cream. In the meantime, I'm back in Antwerp and Laura went with me this morning to take some pictures. I'll show you. So the first one is pretty cool. Yeah, skip through. Yeah, this one is my favorite. Skip. Oh, yeah, go back. Can you shut the fuck up? So as you can see, she's still an amateur, but she's doing best. As we speak, I'm just about to finish my easy recovery ride. I've been doing 1 hour and 15 minutes in zone 1. As you can see, I had an average cadence of like 81. And in 1 hour and 50 minutes I did about 32 kilometers. The goal of this ride is to let your muscles relax and to really just recover. And that's why I do this on the indoor bike, because this doesn't need to take that long. Just make sure you're eating your carbs and you're staying hydrated. Alright, so that's it for this workout. On to the next one. Next up we've got our long bike ride. today we are doing 3 hours and 30 minutes. This ride is all about endurance, so we're only gonna do some spinning in zone 1 and zone 2. And since it is getting warmer and warmer in Belgium over the past few weeks, I have come to the gym. Because Belgian weather is quite unpredictable. Coming to the gym is just way faster to finish up the session than if I would have gone outside. Currently I am finishing up my 1.5 hour spin in zone 1, and I will be doing this for about 1 hour and 30 minutes, and now we've got a 10-minute cool down. I ran out of gels and they're actually not that good for carbohydrates, so I had to take like 2 or 3 every hour, but I found something else. Belgian white chocolate. Turns out they have about the right grams of carbohydrates I need every hour, and they're mostly fast sugars, so they really help me with the long cycle rides. I have about 5 seconds left. As you can see, 3 hours and 30 minutes at an average power of 119 watts and a cadence of 83. On a road bike, and especially a time trial bike like I have, this would translate in about 105 kilometers. So we are right on track. That's approximately 30 kilometers per hour, which is my goal for the Ironman. But we're not done just yet. I'll have a little surprise. And I'm back because we are doing a brick session, which means we are doing 2 disciplines right after each other, and this time we're doing cycling and running. So I'm gonna run for 4 kilometers at zone 1. I'm just about to grab a well-deserved coffee with some friends. I'm currently waiting on them, but I had to rush out. I didn't get to eat my dinner, so right now I'm enjoying this. So I did just finish up 2 kilometers in the pool. I swam at a pace of about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, which I'm happy with. Of course, I could get a little bit faster, but for now, that's okay. It's difficult to film in the pool, so that's why I'm in my dressing room or clothing cabin. For swimming, there are like 3 types of swims. You've got an easy swim, you've got an endurance swim, and you've got an interval swim. But for me right now, all of the swims fall in the same category. Just try to survive the swim and just make it to the final distance, which I did today, so pretty pleased with it. In general, I'm pretty bad at swimming. I've never learned it in school, and I've also had some troubles with my ears, so it hasn't been my favorite thing to do. But yeah, if you want to start, just go for it. There are so many people who really can't swim, and it doesn't matter actually, and you learn it pretty fast, or you get better pretty quick. And then if you really want to push over the last edge, it's just all about technique. Just finished up the swim. We did 1,225 meters. We should have done 1,500, but the pool is closing unfortunately. I swam at a pace of 2 minutes and 20 seconds, which is fairly decent considering my situation. I did half breaststroke, half freestyle, and I didn't feel any pain in my shoulders, so we are making progress. Sure, I'm all fueled up for the long run. I am eating some oats before. I am using soy milk and just regular oats. I add in some honey, and I also add in some cinnamon. I actually mean I add in a lot of honey, a lot of cinnamon as well. And the secret ingredient I add in at the end is like frozen fruit. And there you have it. This is what it looks like. Come to think of it, it doesn't actually look quite good, but I assure you it does taste amazing. And the reason why I eat oats, especially like 1 hour before my long run, is because they are a complex carb. So they are releasing energy very slowly, ideal for long runs. They're rich in fiber, minerals and vitamins. And I add a banana, honey or fruit for a quick release of energy. It helps to sustain energy and delay fatigue. Without enough carbs, you'll hit that runner's wall where you can't go on anymore. So don't forget to eat up your carbs before you run, especially your long runs.